Alright everyone, it's me Air Jordan 14 back with a new video. It's day 18 of the 23 days of J's, and today's shoe is the Air Jordan 18. And when these came out, I was a junior in college, and ironically these were the last pair of Jordans I paid retail for. The last pair of Air Jordans I paid retail for. And these came out in 2003, which was MJ's last full season in the NBA. And these were actually based on driving shoes, if I remember correctly. There was definitely a heavy car influence. Even you can see on the tire tread, or like the outsole right there. Yeah, I remember going down to the store here. I was in college and I had moved, and getting them. And it was ironic because at the time they were doing that whole "What is Love" thing. That was the advertisement that they were running. And because the All-Star game was in Atlanta that year, and the truck was going to be down there. So I was like, I'm going to go down, you know. Of course, I didn't have tickets to the game or money like that. I was in college, like I said, at the time. And was going to go down, and my main thing was I just to go and hang out a little bit and go to the Jordan Love truck. Well, that morning, my car breaks down. I had to have new brakes put on the car, and $300 later, I did not get to go. So that that sucked. So that's why I remember that so clearly. But this was the first colorway, the Black and Sport Royal. I said the upper is like a suede, and it's pretty nice actually. In the box came with a towel and a suede brush and a sheet on how to care for the shoes and everything. So it was it was a nice package actually. And on all of them, it does have a easy removable insole here, and what you have is what they were calling the Jordan Carbon Comfort Control Plate. And what it was is the carbon fiber actually bonded to the bottom of the insole there to try to give you more comfort and stability there. It was great. It worked. However, because it wasn't really glued in, it had a tendency to move around a little bit as you played in them. So that was one slight detraction from the shoe, and the slight annoyance there. So, but from a performance standpoint, other than that, the shoe was pretty good. The double stack zoom air, the heel, it just feels like you're walking on. It does feel like you're walking on pillows, and these things they're great. So this was that colorway. There was also a white and Sport Royal colorway, which I had but I didn't pull out. Then there was the white varsity red here, and this one, like the Sport Royal, had a leather upper as well. And unfortunately, with these, as you can see, these are dead stock. The leather upper version of these crease like the dickens. It could just be on mine, but mine right here, because this is almost like a one-piece upper. As you can see, there's not really any overlays here on the shoe. You know, your only stitches is right there, and then there on the medial side of the shoe. So because of that, the shoe has no choice but to flex. So even they'll crease up on you just trying the shoe on. And that's not a performance related deal, but the creasing on these was very noticeable, which is part of the reason I have not unds these as of yet, but I think I will be very shortly. said they did the lows as well, and then they also did two 18.5 colorways, and these were them. Excuse me. You had I'll show this one first. A white, black, and chrome here, which is a lot like this, but it doesn't have the lace cover here, and then the lacing is a little different. It's similar to that on the Air Jordan 17, as you can see, and just slight differences. These actually, I played in these actually. If you can tell, one of those crazy people actually play basketball in their shoes. It's a very, very good basketball shoe. On these, I would have, not to give a total performance view, I just would have preferred you're running the transition for mine just to be a little smoother. And it could have had something to do in part with the comfort control plate. It felt like that transition even just to the outsole. But other than that transition issue, it was a good shoe. It's a nice looking shoe. And then here's that in the black and University blue colorway. Very nicely done. Very, very nice leather here used on the shoe. See the bottom. Here's the back where it says 0.5. It actually comes with a hang tag here, which I have somewhere, and I need to put them back on the shoe. I don't know where it is at this exact time. And then there's the bottom. It's pretty much identical to on the regular 18s, except this Jumpman obviously protrudes out, and this one is recessed into the material. Alright, so that is the, I'll let you see the back of them. This is the Air Jordan 18 here. So be sure to stay tuned. Tomorrow, of course, will be the Air Jordan 19. So this is your man Air Jordan 14 signing off, wishing everyone peace and happy kicks. I'm out.